they get started with the match. So let's jump right into it.
Let's jump right in. Looks like they're skipping the warm-up, going straight into the match.
Yep.
It'll be interesting to see how they played these first few rounds strategically. Will they kind of get the feel for each other's playstyle?
Well, I'm already seeing that RUMCAJS is quite the speedster.
Yeah, quite the speedster and building up this big back-to-back chain. Already getting asked under this warning notification, yeah. Just able to sweep the round without even needing to break the back-to-back.
Yep. Seems like they were making some sort of BC opener, but instead converted it into some sort of stack they can work with.
5-4. RUMCAJS breaks his back-to-back early.
To give his opponent a lot of cheese, but is it gonna pay off? No, it will not.
This time it's off.
Maybe it is. Oh, but that team is strong.
Oh. Yeah, an unfortunate misdrop over the well there, and Us takes their first point.
Yep.
Right, TKI v TKI. Us turning this into an LST. RUMCAJS building an LST on the other side.
Well, that's a practical from Ast.
Misdrops the OPs, forced to break the back-to-back
spike.
Asked of a huge well, but there's no pieces to get down it.
Yeah, and RUMCAJS really catched Ast off guard.
Another LSD from us, another kind of freestyle team set up from RUMCAJS. And
Ast has to break his early.
Both players having to break their back-to-backs to survive, but RUMCAJS with that big 29 spike! 30 spike!
Oh, and Ast just didn't have a way out. It was so high up. He had an eyepiece, but just the board was just too high up. Oh, this is quite the early PC. Oh, that is really bad for Ast.
Well, you see Us having to downstack quite frantically here. Finds a T-spin single, but that just isn't enough to deal with the back-to-back from RUMCAJS. Right, another LST, another kind of freestyle stack from RUMCAJS. And Us already kind of a little bit ahead on the back-to-back. Currently in a back-to-back of 8, breaks it.
Breaks early.
Spike. But doesn't seem to affect RUMCAJS all that much.
Oh, that Imish drop from RUMCAJS.
The Imish drop still has that big 9-0 well.
Yep. Oh, RUMCAJS is building up a charge.
We're seeing this build up again, and
Us
is quite a bit behind here. And that misdrop is going to bring him even more behind.
With the Imperial cross spikes into a 31.
Ooh. 31 spike.
Seems like this is a runoff for RUMCAJS.
5-1 already, and Us is gonna need to change something.
Oh, and RUMCAJS with a PCO right off the bat.
Yeah, RUMCAJS takes the PCO. Ooh.
Oh, there's some
interesting misdrops.
Wonders.
And yeah, no TPs.
He tried to turn it into a T-spin to clear it up, but Ash just had the breathing room to really catch him. Oh, another misdrop from RUMCAJS. He's able to clean it up with some very interesting spins.
It was being up, but also they were not building up back-to-back. Definitely seems to be more on the defensive front here.
For a 20 spike.
Us having to...
That's not enough. Oh! RUMCAJS didn't move his Z-piece enough. He misdropped it.
He's covered his well quite a bit here. He's gonna...
the SRS snag. Oh, he was completely snagged.
Oh. Ars takes a third point.
That's
Alright,
no
RUMCAJS getting a
TKI into a
PC.
PC.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ars, meanwhile, already at the top of their board, able to open up their well, but they're getting these warning notifications. That's usually a sign of a big spike.
oh, he's really trying to hold on, but it's just
there's
too much.
No eyepiece in sight. Not enough to deal with the pressure.
Absolutely.
Seen an opener from Ars. Possibly a misdrop, but not building up back to back, instead trying to get down. RUMCAJS breaks back to back early for a quick kill, but doesn't quite get it. And they're back on even ground here.
Charge. Oh,
Right,
that's
RUMCAJS with a lot of
messy
cheese
garbage.
Yeah, a lot of cheese on their board, a lot of this messy kind of single lines. They're gonna have to break through this quite efficiently if they want to survive.
That's to try to cap. That's really try to take advantage of the messy garbage that RUMCAJS had. But just couldn't get it.
Couldn't quite get enough damage out, yeah. It seems like we are just going into a cheese race here. Both players kind of sending cheese with each other. RUMCAJS finally finding this big well, able to send a little bit of clean. Now Ars is once again on the back foot, forced to try and downstack everything. RUMCAJS back to back of 10, 11, 12.
Ooh.
And Ars is gonna have a big
could be
spike
trouble
coming.
for
He
Ars.
doesn't try and do something about this.
Yeah, he's trying to. Oh, he broke that back to back. This is gonna be bad for him. 19. Oh, this is gonna be painful. Oh no!
He's at the top of his
22. Oh, 24. Oh, this is gonna be painful.
He really needs to get as low down as he can, otherwise he is not gonna be able to survive this nuke when it comes.
32.
We're gonna.
It's a pop.
35 spike. Straight from the bottom of the board all the way up to the top. There's no surviving that.
Yeah, there's no chance. Oh, both players PC each other. Classic. Oh, that's going for a fractal.
Very fine. Seen a nice fractal here. And breaking back to back though. Tries to get some quick damage in. RUMCAJS not really faltering.
Yeah, that's just trying to put pressure on it. Trying to get Neko to pop his. He popped his.
Almost caught a little bit of guard there, and yeah, Ars able to take advantage of that.
RUMCAJS really just took a little bit too long to get down as well on that one.
Alright, it's like we're seeing some classic back-to-back.
Oh, fractal, hello!
I mean, RUMCAJS having to deal with some messy garbage on their board. Able to clean it up into a T-spin, but it's not going to be nice to deal with.
Oh, he's able to get out of that, too.
He finds the downstack. And they're not quite yet at the bottom of their board, though. You're going to need to do a little bit more downstacking yet in order to get down.
Oh,
yeah, it's just the wrong piece.
Stuck. Wrong piece, wrong time. But RUMCAJS is still leading. I'm just having. Oh, that was that nearly blundered the opener.
Nearly blundered the opener, but finds a nice downstack and Ars forces to
23 from S.
23 spike. You see him spikes flying left, right, and center here.
Yeah, both are just retaliating with the counter spikes constantly.
Ars breaks their back-to-back in order to try and spike. RUMCAJS keeps just stacking in the very speedy back-to-back chaining.
That was a pop.
Quick, speedy spike, and Ars is just.
Oh, that's just barely hanging on.
Barely hanging on right now.
Oh, but the warning.
I don't think he's gonna be able to survive that. 33 spike. It's kind of crazy seeing 130 spike in a single set, but we have seen 4 in this one set alone, and they have all been from RUMCAJS.
The RUMCAJS with a PC. Putting Ast into a very precarious situation, having a down stack. Oh, that was a pop.
It's a downside, yeah, RUMCAJS pops. Trying to quickly build up that same attack we've seen from him so much.
Another charge from RUMCAJS. Ast's just on the defense. Can't catch a break whatsoever.
RUMCAJS with the floating T-spin.
Oh, that was a nice...
he pops a 14 spike. And yeah, Ast just at the top, not really able to counter that in any way. Right.
RUMCAJS was... Oh, no!
Can he downstack that? No.
No!
Ah, that's unfortunate, but we see the funny number.
He tried to make a PC opener, but he was just one piece off, and then it just immediately fell apart.
Oh, such a shame. The stream has the 2 scores the other way around as to how they are on my screen.
Yeah.
No funny number for the stream. Unfortunate, but quick win from us there. Able to back and just take enough damage. RUMCAJS just slightly overwhelmed. Another PCO from both players and another PC.
Yep, both converted. Seems like RUMCAJS is really taking the initiative. And is Us going to be able to get out of this? This looks pretty tough. No, he cannot. Now it's match point for RUMCAJS.
Match point already. Feels like the set has gone by so quickly. Both players just counter-spiking like crazy. Right, we're seeing TKI versus TKI. RUMCAJS going into an LST. Breaking it very quickly though after some unfortunate misdrops. Meanwhile, Ars still doing strong. Keeping up the back-to-back. It's in a back-to-back of 7 already. RUMCAJS getting these warning notifications. He's gonna have to be careful. Ooh!
Oh, the both players are so high up as well. That was pretty dangerous.
Ars forced to break back-to-back in order to survive the big counter spike. RUMCAJS able to survive the pop.
That's a pretty dangerous cut copy. Going into a little bit of a cheesy down stack. Last. Trying to keep the pressure on. Oh, trying to
that misdrop on RUMCAJS' board. And there is just no way to deal with that.
Last stays for another round. But it could go badly for us at any moment. TKI from both players.
TKI from both players. Ars going into this LST once more.
I'm not sure if RUMCAJS wanted that eyepiece move one more to the left, but that's going to be devastating.
RUMCAJS
is really pulling us back.
The finesse muscle memory fails him. Moves the piece 1 to the right.
Oh, another PCO conversion.
Right side.
Oh, that eye misdrop.
I forced to skim it off. Forced to break back-to-back though, which is not really what you want to be doing in this kind of situation. Especially not against RUMCAJS, who's currently breaking the ball! Absolutely massive spike, 200 APM.
It wasn't meant to be. The deuce was not meant to be, unfortunately. RUMCAJS takes the match.
The comeback was almost there. That was incredibly close, and an incredible showing from Ast. Definitely the underdog in the situation by quite a significant margin, but able to almost bring this back to a deuce.